Hey y'all, Blazing Banter here, back at it with another reaction. So this is different than my normal shit, because you know, I'm normal, like Shani and Rev. I think I did a Lily Tina once and J-Bay once, but this is someone that actually really disgusts me. They call her Donut Mom. I did a little, like, looking on her fucking TikTok. Okay, but this lady who's the face on the screen, this is actually Mariah Monet. And apparently she interviewed Donut Mom. But this was the day before the interview where she gave Mariah Monet a house tour. So what I did is I took all the TikTok clips and I just made it into one video. So please go to TikTok, show Mama Drama, also Mariah Monet some love. Check out her content. She's actually really cool. I like her. Like her a lot.
Oh wow. So okay, it's looking kind of swampy, girl. Not gonna lie. When's the last time the water was taken out of there?
This was actually just last night. I just didn't dump it.
Why the fuck you lying?
Can I ask why you didn't dump it, or did it just stress you out to like dump it?
It drains really slow.
Okay.
So I just sometimes.
So that doesn't make sense to me. It drains really slow, so I just let the nasty, dirty water sit in there for days, because that's not overnight. That's been some fucking days. That water's disgusting. You can't even barely see the bottom of the tub.
Just don't the day of.
Okay. All right. See the Barbie. It looks like Barbie's having a good old time right there with Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to see this. Let's see.
Oh.
Okay.
That is fucking disgusting. What did she say?
Do you ever clean the side, like right there where all that?
This side's harder to get to because it's like very narrow.
Okay.
So I clean that one about once a month, but I clean this side every time I clean the toilet.
So you clean the sides of the toilet once a month?
No, just this side.
Just that one side? Yeah, I definitely can tell it's once a month. Okay. All right. There's a ring around the toilet as well.
Okay, so this grosses me out. I missed how often she states she's cleaning her toilet, but that is war gone from just once a month. That shit's disgusting. Inside of that toilet is disgusting. That seat looks disgusting. How can you sit on that? How can you let your children sit on that?
Well, now, is your man like, is he like a bigger man? It's like he can't bend down and like maybe try to help you clean the grime, or he's just cool with it?
I don't even think he notices the side of the toilet, to be honest.
Okay.
Smack me in my face. Don't even. Do not come up here and lie about that. That's not even funny. It's not a funny joke. You don't lie about stuff like that.
Nah, he said that as soon as the cameras started rolling. Man, kids say the darndest thing. You really gonna say you slapped him in his face?
Okay,
yeah,
that's what I thought he said.
She has a lying thing she's been doing recently.
Mighty, I'd lie.
And she even admitted it was a joke.
Right. So you don't.
Sure.
I'll ask you that
I
tomorrow.
bet she did.
We just make note of that, Ma.
I really got to see this interview.
Notes for my questions tomorrow.
I cannot believe she just said that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe she said that either, girl. I was like, oh.
Can't say the darndest things, you know?
I have never smacked her in her face.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I mean.
Okay, some key wording here that I want you guys to take note of. She just said, I've never once smacked her in the face. So that's telling me that she has hit her, just claiming not to have hit her in the face.
What made her say that? Because she kind of said like, what are you going to do, smack me in the face like you always do? Is that what she said?
No, she said, what did you say? What did you say? You said mommy's the best cook, and what else? No, and you said something about me slapping you in the face. Why are you lying again?
Because she's scared to get popped in the face.
Yeah, you are. I know you lied. Don't tell people I smack you in the face. That's not even funny. What? You tell people that at school too?
You fucking heard it. That kid is telling people at school. You know. She is hitting these kids in the face. She's hitting them in general. If the kid's going to the school and telling people, where's CPS at?
So she sound like she's saying she tell people at school you slap her in the face?
Apparently.
Damn.
That's fucking wild, bro.
You done spent all that time making some tacos with chunk cheese just for your kid to like say in front of everybody you slap her. Ain't that crazy?
And I go. And now, literally everybody is probably like has that screen recorded because they always see that with my 6-year-old. They always see that. My 6-year-old has said multiple lies while I'm on TikTok live that people screen record. So someone's gonna post that tonight.
You feel like she just liked to put on the show once the cameras started rolling. She like, oh, let me just put on a show. She just like to do that.
No, she always lies. She's one strike away from in-school suspension and school for lying to her teachers.
Oh wow! I'll ask a couple of questions before the interview tomorrow, since this I was blindsided by this.
Right.
So, do you think that she lies like for attention, or like she's just a natural born liar?
I think it's for attention. She does a lot of stuff for attention. Like she'll hit her sister just so I'll get mad at her. Like if I'm busy doing something, like if I'm editing or something like that, she'll hit her sister or push her over just so I get mad. Because to her, any attention is better than no attention.
Right.
And I give them all equal attention, but she, for some reason, doesn't get enough. Her therapist described it as her cup has like a hole in the bottom, and you can never fill her cup. That's how her therapist described it.
And has her therapist ever like said that she says in therapy that you hit her?
No. Her therapist does play therapy, so it's always like I'm always in the same room. But she like has.
See, and there's the problem right there. The therapist needs to talk to this child without that woman in the room, because she's probably too scared to tell the truth. Now, I really don't know much about this lady. I just really found out about her. But I'm gonna do some more digging. But, I mean, come on. It just sounds like some crazy shit here. Like, let me know in the comments what you guys think. What do you think?
I mean, she knows. I've told her the stuff about TikTok that goes around. Like, people think I'm abusive. People think that I'm this horrible mom. And they've said multiple times that they would have been able to tell if I was abusive by now. Because they come here every week.
So your daughter's therapist comes to the house every week, and they don't say nothing about the way the house looks when they go.
No,
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I want the name of the place where she is getting therapy, because those people are mandated fucking reporters, and that shit that those kids, and we just seen the little bit, okay? That's disgusting. They should be reporting that to CPS, because that is not healthy conditions for children.
I mean, they've said that it's a little messy, but they're mandated reporters. So they've said, like I've said, how people think CPS should be at my house. And they've said that if they saw a CPS-worthy problem, they would have called them.
Right.
Bullshit. They haven't been to her house.
I could see you got real red when that happened. Oof, girl, I could feel your anxiety over here.
What, with the hitting thing?
Yeah, because she said it really clear. I was shocked.
Right, and that's the thing, is everybody believes what she says. So, like, there's rumors about me that are not true that go around because my 6-year-old said it. And she even said it was a joke. You heard her say it was just a joke. But they're going to take that out of the clip.
I also heard you say, through your words, that you have never hit her in the face. But That's not telling us that you don't hit her. You know what I mean? It's all in the wording. You gotta pay attention to how people word shit.
Welcome to social media. What's the worst rumor that she's made up about you? Is that the worst one, or has there been worse?
That she didn't have AC.
That she didn't have an air condition?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for the interview tomorrow. Actually, people told me about that. And she said it on TikTok, because that is that's a big topic.
Yeah, I was on live going through products, and she came out and she said she wanted to sleep in the living room because her room was too hot. And she couldn't sleep in her room. But we have central air conditioning.
Okay.
Yeah, you broke your window.
Is that the little girl again?
Yeah.
So she's saying that she broke her window?
Yeah, she broke her window that day and came out and told me she broke it. While I was on live.
Oh, wow. So then people started using that against you.
Unfortunately.
Oh, wow. Well, anything else you want to, because you know people are about to clip that. Anything you want to clarify
right.
so that, like, about what just happened?
I don't hit my daughter.
Yeah.
I know that. Excuse me? If you don't stop telling people that.
Did she just say, yes, you do? When I,
Yes.
like, geesh, Jesus.
That is not funny, Brooklyn. Do you understand the
sounds serious to me.
repercussions that has on me? No. That is not something to joke about. You're not joking this time. I hit you.
She's not joking.
I hit you, right? Right. Because you're lying again.
So she's doubling down on that one.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, apparently.
She's not lying this time, guys. You heard her.
Amor, can you shut the door, baby? Thank you. And the daughter is the 6-year-old, right? How do you deal with does the rabbit poop smell? Like, how do you deal with that while you're sleeping?
No, so
This is the continued house tour again. Like, I didn't put these in any particular order. I just know I think this was, like I said, the night before whatever interview she's talking about, which I'm going to find. Anywho, but this shit gets gross.
the rabbit poop is just like regurgitated hay. So it's not like regular animal poop. You can look it up. It's just like dried hay.
Okay, can we get a fact check on that in the comments? So rabbit poop is just regurgitated hay. It's not like bad. It's not like real poop. Can we get a chat GPT on that? Okay, continue.
All right, that's my bed.
And do the bunnies come up there and sleep with you, or?
No, well, only one can jump on the bed. Hold on, Bo. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go past.
Oh, hell no.
This
is what it says. No, healthy rabbit poop is not regurgitated hay. It's a ball of undigested fiber that has passed through the digestive system. Rabbits produce two types of droppings: hard, round fecal pellets that are mostly undigested hay, and soft, nutrient-rich cetropes or whatever, which is the second type of poop that the rabbits re-ingest to get essential nutrients like vitamin B and proteins. Gross.
One of our biggest bunnies.
Oh wow!
She's a Flemish giant. Her name is Remy.
A big old bunny.
Yeah, she's huge.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl.
I personally, I believe your daughter. I believe her when she said that you slapped her. And then the second time when she said, you do slap me. And So my question to you, you're not the first person who's ever came on my stage, and I've had a discussion about people putting their hands on their kids. In fact, I had a woman come on stage before, and it's actually on the Patreon. It was a spanking debate and hitting kids debate, and she's like, well, what am I supposed to do? And she said she does hit her kids, and I explained, okay, well, what's the problem? What's happening when you're deciding to put your hands on your kids? And she says, well, this is happening. And so I directed her, okay, well, you could do this differently. So my question to you, right, is, are you going to sit on the stage and tell me again that your daughter was lying in the live last night?
Yes, I am. I
Damn.
have never hit her in her face.
Have you hit her at all?
I have popped her hand. I have popped her butt. I have never hit her in her face.
Told you.
So you've given her a spanking and you have hit her hand.
Yes.
Okay, and what led you to giving her a spanking?
The only time I have ever popped her hand, oh, you mean like a spanking on the butt?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, yes.
I don't remember. That was when she was like 3. I've only ever gave her a pop or a spanking for hitting, biting, something physical. Something that I don't feel timeout will fix.
Okay, so she feels that the only way to correct her children when they're doing, like, harming their siblings physically is to then physically harm them. I've never, like, understood that concept ever as a parent, and I've raised 4 kids.
Okay.
I tried to stop and do the gentle parenting thing, and then everybody told me that I was letting her walk all over me. I did the gentle parenting thing for 2 years.
So what do you consider, what's your version of gentle parenting? What do you consider that to be?
Time out, taking things away. I stopped popping them completely.
I want to know what popping is.
My 3-year-old has been popped maybe once on her hand. I've never popped her butt. I don't pop for just everything. I only do it for physical things. But
if she hits her, okay, she hits her sister, she's getting hit back.
Crazy work, guys.
Right.
Okay. Do you honestly think that you can teach a child not to hit someone by hitting them?
No.
Okay, so you acknowledge that that's not a valid way to teach her to stop hitting people. Now, why, when she hits her siblings, what is she telling you as to why she hit them?
Because they took something from her. Or
Okay.
she's mad at them.
Okay, and so then your response is, okay, how do you like it when I hit you too?
I guess showing her. I don't know.
Because what you could have tried is, if you're not going to be nice to your siblings, I'm going to separate you from them, and you're going to play over here in this corner by yourself until you can play appropriately with your siblings, right? So instead of hitting her, you could redirect her somewhere else and say, hey, if you're going to put your hands on your siblings, you're going to have to, play by yourself with your toys until you can appropriately play with your siblings, because that is not nice that you put your hands on your siblings.
Right.
So in the future, when stuff like that happens, right, you separate her from the situation in which she's acting out, and you redirect her to something else that gets her attention. But you're never going to teach a child to stop hitting another child or anybody by hitting them.
I agree wholeheartedly.
In this next part of my interview with Donut Mom, she addresses CPS cases that her current boyfriend had put against her when they were separated. Here's the clip.
Actually publicly said that he accused me of this. He accused me of assaulting my daughter.
Whoa.
Girl, this man accused you of asking your daughter to be petty, and you are with him now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you really
This
need
bitch
therapy
is
very bad.
delusional. What is
So
wrong with
what
her?
exactly did he say to them?
That our then 3-year-old went to his house for a visit and made a motion with his fingers and said that I did that to Brooklyn, like opening her.
What the world?
And he also said that she had a cigarette burn on her ankle. She had, on the back of her ankle, she had a, what's it called? When you get a new pair of shoes?
Yeah.
And they rub up. She had that because I had bought her a new pair of shoes, and he said it was a cigarette burn.
Okay. How the can you forgive someone for accusing you of?
That's
Like,
what I'm
goes through your
wondering.
mind after that? Like, I need to know when this happened, what was going through your mind, and how do you get to the level of forgiving him to be with him again? Because that's such a serious accusation.
I would never let that person around me ever the fuck again.
Oh, he apologized.
Girl, he said,
Okay,
"I'm
bitch.
sorry,"
She's so stupid. What the fuck?
and that was it. That's all it
This
took.
chick is fucking dumb.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys are back together. And what came of those allegations with CPS? Like, what ended up happening?
they tested her for,
Oh my god.
and
That poor
found
child.
nothing. They asked my son if I had ever done anything to his sister. He said no. They found absolutely zero proof that I had ever done anything like that because I never have and never would. And I actually didn't forgive him for a long time. I wouldn't even talk to him unless it was about the kids because I said, you should know better than that to ever accuse me of something. And for a while there, I actually thought maybe he was doing something because, if you accuse someone of something, most of the time you're doing it. But I mean, they tested her, so obviously she had never been from either side. So
Whoa. That
If you're gonna
shit's
fucking
crazy.
if you're gonna sit here and call me a bad mother for being in a relationship with your father and you beat your own fucking kids, you have no goddamn room to talk. This is the fucking perfect time to address that shit.
no.
Whoop. Damn, mama drama. Okay. Yep, that's where the video ends. Okay, guys, so I am actually going to do more research on this donut mom. Please go over to TikTok if you can, or I don't know, maybe Mariah Monet, aka Mama Drama, also has a YouTube. Go give her some love, please. And if anyone knows and has like more dirt on whoever this donut mom lady is, please leave it in the comments. And if you like the content, please like and sub. I will see you guys on the next one. How embarrassing. I can't get it to go away.